Hello, people of the world. Welcome to Intuitives Alike. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. This is going to be my first pick a card reading, so bear with me. Let me just give y'all a little backstory about who I am, if y'all are new, or if y'all just don't know who I am. My name is Frankie. I am an intuitive, and I've been really working on my powers, I guess, for like about 3 months now. So yeah, I've always been spiritual in a sense, but I wasn't really too into it because of, family and religion and all that shit. So it's all, it's cute. So yeah, I really started embracing my spirituality a year ago and started, putting the work into healing my past lives, my current life, and I'm still healing that bitch too. And so yeah, I'm really new to this. I'ma just say that, disclaimer, very new to this. As you can see, my channel ain't jumping. As of right now, it ain't jumping. So yeah, today we're gonna be working. Also, this is my shed. I just gotta give that a little extra disclaimer. This is where my altar space is. This is where my sacred space is. So I can't really have that in the house because, like I said previously, religion and families. So yeah, I got my altar, my sacred spaces in my shed. It's pretty cute. It gets a little hot, so I gotta constantly fan, like, dry up my mustache because I'd be sweating. So if I get a little sweaty, if I get a little and the sun is going down too, so the lighting might get a little wonky. But let's get into this shit because I'm spending too much time on the intro. We're gonna be working with the Modern Witch Tarot. All right. Don't be alarmed, okay? We're not gonna be, just because it says it in the name, don't mean that it's... Alright, first, let me clear the air here. Witchcraft is simply the manipulation of energy, okay? The manipulation of energy to either heal yourself or inflict, negative vibes on others. See, that's the type of witchcraft that has taken over, the Western world. The bad witch, because there's good and bad people everywhere, okay? No matter who you are, no matter what you believe in, no matter what you do, there's always somebody that's gonna have a malicious intent and desire, and that's not me, and that's not a handful of other witches. So yeah, most witches are pretty chill, and like they don't fuck with that evil shit, because whatever you put out into the universe comes back to you, and most witches respect that law. Most witches respect all universal laws. So yeah, I just had to clear the air because people hear the word or see the word witch and they see the pentacles and they see, let me show y'all, they see the pentacles right there. They see, they get the wrong idea, but that's not what it is. And then the second oracle deck we're going to be working with is the Starseed Oracle. Okay, hold on. Come on, girl. Okay, there we got it. There we go. So, we're going to be working with these two oracle decks. Okay, thumbnail. We got black tourmaline right here. We got blue kyanite right here. And we got selenite right here. Alright, group number 1. How y'all doing today? How y'all been? So what we're gonna do here, we gonna go through what you went through last month and how you're gonna improve this month. Alright, so this is kind of gonna be like a March tarot reading, I guess. A March reading, very much. But do the three card pile. I'm a 3-card pull first. Because because the when you do a 3-card pull, that represents past, present, and future. So we're gonna ask Spirit, what has group 1 been through in the month of February? what are they currently going through, and what do they need to do in order to be the best boss bitch or boss man that they can be. Okay, Four of Cups reversed. Okay, we got Four of Cups reversed. Let me focus on it. It's the light. It's the light that's messing it up. Let me. Oh, it's the ISO. That's why. Okay. All right, that's much better. Sorry, y'all. I'm new to this shit. So we got Four of Cups reverse. Okay, as you can see, Four of Cups. I feel like a lot of y'all were very disappointed with last month. I feel like a lot of y'all are very disappointed with how your year has started overall. Like you had a lot of high expectations, and you set certain goals for yourself. But they just didn't turn out the way, let me light this incense right here. They just didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to turn out. And Spirit is saying that you wasn't ready to receive yet. Okay? You wasn't ready to receive yet. So that's why you didn't get the things that you got. Because, you know, Spirit knows what's best for you. And Spirit knows, you know, when the best time for you to receive the blessings is. Okay. So, let's see. I feel like a lot of y'all have ended relationships. I don't know why. I'm seeing relationships being ended and new ones being created. The Fool. Okay, we got the Fool upright. This is a major arcana card. So what that means is that this is a card that is there we go. A card this card a major arcana card is a card that it basically means that it is impacting a really it's impactful. It's really highlighted, okay? So the Fool with this card, I feel like you're just going with the flow. I feel like you just accepting as you go. But that can also work against you, because you might accept a little too much, and you might accept a little be a little naive, because the Fool card is a very childish card. It's very represents just following your intuition and following you know, as you can see, she's over here listening to music, and she's like hanging off the cliff, and the city is like right behind her. She probably ran away from home or some shit. So she's over here just living her life, and as you should be, but be aware that you might fall off of the cliff. Okay. I feel like that. Okay, so the dog is speaking to me. The dog, as y'all can see, is like trying to get her attention. I feel. So I feel like there's somebody that has been trying to get your attention, but you've been ignoring them, because you feel like they don't really know what you're going through. So they, you know, you're over here saying, bruh, they can't relate to what I'm going through, so they can't have an opinion. They can't. No, but I'm telling you, yes they can, because that person, I'm sensing that person is a very important person in your life, and that person really does care about you and your well-being, but they can be a little too pushy. They can be a little too assertive when it comes to controlling your life, but they don't do it out of, you know, pure out of ulterior motive, or like, you know, just selfish, you know, needs. They do it because they really do care about you, and they really do want what's best for you. But what's best for you in their mind is not what's best for you in your mind. Okay, so you need to just create some boundaries between that person, and tell them, listen, I'm going on this journey, whether you like it or not. I feel like it's a spiritual journey, and we got Five of Wands upright. Okay, so Five of Wands upright is a very not conflictive, but it has a lot of tension within it. As you can see, they're all fighting. So yeah, so Five of Wands upright. So I feel like y'all are this is gonna create this is creating tension between you and that person, or whoever. It doesn't even have to be a person. It can be a relationship to somebody or something. Okay, so maybe it's the higher self. You know, it could be anything. So let me just keep these cards in the frame. So yeah, what the hell? Yeah, dog. So that's what I'm getting from this, and that Five of Wands is calling. It's telling me that you need to create boundaries between whoever it is, and if it's higher self, you can't create boundaries with higher self. You can't create boundaries with spirit. So you just gonna have to. I heard ringing. If it's spirit that is kind of like pissing you off, because spirit is telling you need to drop this, you need to do this, but you're like, who are you to tell me? Oh, you're my spirit. You feel me? So you can't really create boundaries with spirit, because spirit is spirit knows what's best for you. So you need to just create that. You need to create a duality. You need to create not duality. You need to create a balance between your spiritual self and your physical self, or a balance between you and that person that is corroding your life. Is that the right word? I don't even know. That's the word that came to mind. So I'm just gonna go with it. So you gotta create a boundary with that person that's corroding your life. And let me search that shit up, just because I don't make no sense. Corroding. Destroy or damage. Okay. So I don't necessarily feel like that person. Let me put some theta waves on, cause child, I don't feel like that person is necessarily destroying your life, but I feel like that's how you feel. You feel me? This is a parent, a older sibling that is like a parent. This is somebody that is an important figure in your life. Okay? So you need to just create boundaries with that person, or create a duality with spirit. You know, don't get too emotionally involved with not involved, but invested with spirit, in the sense that don't think that when spirit is telling you certain things that it's just, you know, because that's what you think. No, if you feel like it, if you feel it, then it is true, because all feelings are valid and all feelings are have importance. To just see, I need to, like, I don't know, because I like to keep y'all, like, you know, when I'm doing readings, I like to talk to keep, you know, to keep it interesting. Not interesting, but to keep it flowing. But sometimes I just need to, like, spend some quiet time in order to really listen to what spirit is saying. So if I'm being quiet, then that's what it is. Okay, Seven of Cups upright. There's gonna be a lot of blessings coming to you in March, in this whole year, right? But March is when it is the time for balancing. March is the time for correcting old habits and behaviors that don't serve you right now, and correcting just not severed relationships, but damaged relationships, corroded relationships. So yeah, that's Seven of Cups. I feel like for this group, there's gonna be a lot of opportunities, but you need to put ego aside, and you need to just, you know, be you and continue on that journey. Just follow your intuition in everything. That's in everything you do. Follow your intuition, because your intuition knows best. Alright, Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. So for this, it's like you need to just loosen up. You need to just knock down a couple boundaries. Knock down a couple boundaries in order to allow yourself to receive. In order to allow yourself to receive the blessings that are coming your way, you need to knock down a couple of boundaries, okay? So Not necessarily all your boundaries, but you need to just let people have an opinion on your life. And that includes spirit. Because spirit's opinion is the divine opinion. Spirit don't tell you things just to make you mad. Spirit tells you things because spirit wants what's best for you. And spirit wants you to live a happy, beautiful, and bountiful life. So you need to not be so like, and not be so uptight. I feel like this is a lot of Aries. This is Geminis, and this is Capricorns. Those three signs are coming up to my frontal cortex. So y'all are very stubborn. Y'all are very stubborn when it comes to accepting things. And you need to just not be stubborn. You need to like loosen up a bit. You feel me? You can't if you have all these barriers up, all these boundaries up, then you're never gonna have anything new. You're not gonna have anything new to look forward to, right? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Like, this is a major arcana card, okay? So this is gonna supplement your growth, okay? So study. Get into something new. You feel me? Really like engulf yourself in something that really fuels the fire in your soul. You feel me? Whether it be astrology, whether it be tarot, like in my case, you gotta really like give that passion that you have all your attention, and you just gotta be open to receive. You know, just do you, and stop having so many boundaries. And like, not boundaries, but because boundaries are good as hell, don't get me wrong, boundaries are very much necessary, but it's to an extent. Like, if you keep them up for if you reinforce them too much, then you won't be able to learn. You'll just be stuck in a box. I'm getting the image of a prison. You'll just be stuck in the prison of your own thoughts, and you won't be open to receive. So yeah, like last year and the year before was a hell for you, but you need to just, okay, hold on, we got the void and we got earth. Stop and embrace winter, great cosmic wound. Okay, y'all can't really see that. Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Okay, this is right here. So y'all have been in the void, okay? Y'all have been in the void for so long and trying to balance this physicality, but through doing that, you've created boundary. Not boundaries, but you've created a wall. It's not even boundaries at this point. It's a wall. It's a wall that's not allowing you to receive, okay? So y'all are, this is a very curious group. It's a very hurt group. Somebody hurt you. Somebody freaking hurt you. And I apologize for that shit, because that's never, you know, the reason you have put yourself in this box and reinforce your boundaries is because you don't want to be hurt again. I know, baby. You don't want to be hurt again. But you need to learn how to be human. Humans get hurt, okay? But humans also love. So you will be able to love again. And that, like I said, you were it was a relationship of some sort. I knew it, bitch. I knew it. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. So, yeah, just learn how to be of this, in this world, but not of it. So don't let that, basically is telling me, don't let your emotions get to you, okay? Emotions are very much valid, and emotions are very much important to discern whether something is right for you or not. But it gets to a point. It gets to a point where emotions become so strong that it attaches to ego, okay? So it attaches to ego, and ego is not something necessarily bad at all. The ego is there to protect us and to ground us into what should happen and what is able to happen in this current moment. Okay, so I feel like a couple of y'all are astrologers. Y'all are striving astrologers, and let me tell ya, get into it. Look at your chart every day. Study your chart every day, and you will better understand yourself and why you act the way you act. Okay? Now, this group is a very stubborn group, so I'm gonna need y'all to like not be stubborn, because you're gonna receive these blessings no matter what. Okay? Y'all gonna find out the hard way, or y'all gonna find out the easy way, and the easy way is allowing yourself to receive. Now, this is not a very simple process. This is not, you know, something that's gonna come easily, and something that's gonna, you know, it's not gonna, you know, it's gradual. You know, getting out of this box that you put yourself in is gonna be a gradual process, because you're gonna be scared of what's outside of the box, and that's fine. That's completely fine. But it's up to you to shit, what's the word? Come on, spirit. It's up to you to decide whether those scary things that are outside of the box are gonna stop you from expressing your true self. Okay, so we got, what does it say? The 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expressions. Period. Y'all see that right there, huh? Synchronicity. So yeah, y'all have there's a couple artists in here too. Keep painting, keep drawing, whatever you doing, keep researching. Be the Hierophant. Channel this energy. The Hierophant is all about intuition. It's all about knowing. It's all about being connected to source and divinity. Okay? Now the Hierophant, sometimes she can get a little too stuck because she's very traditional. So that tells me that she doesn't really excuse me, she don't really like to change much. Okay, but that's gonna be necessary, because change is necessary for growth. Okay, change is very much necessary for growth, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say like that. Okay, you just gotta find that balance. Okay, you gotta find that balance between dealing with this world and dealing with this world and this world. Okay, so this world is all about passion, and this world is all about practicality. So if you want your passions to bring you abundance, then you need to get into it. You need to get into your studies, and you need to practice what you preach. Okay, look at her. Look at her. She's over here preaching to the children. Okay. Now, why would she preach to the children if she don't practice what she preaches? If she don't follow the guidelines that she has set for other people, you know, what's the point? Okay, but you can't get too lost into that, because it gets to a point where you don't allow yourself new experiences, and you don't allow yourself new things to change your perception of the world or whatever is going on in your life. So yeah, that doesn't mean conform. Okay, don't get it twisted. That don't mean conform like that. That just means take it into consideration and discern whether that thing is, you know, serves you and is for you or not. If it's not, then discard it. Okay, discernment is key. So not them calling me. All right, group 1, this was your pile. I mean, this was your reading. I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can like take a little screenshot or whatever, do what you gotta do. But this was your reading. Right, group number 2. If you picked the blue kyanite, this is your reading. Now, if I have a little moment of silence, then that's just me channeling. All right. I know that, you know, when the readers don't talk and like just sit there in silence, it's kind of awkward, and it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really make sense because, you know, a lot of y'all aren't readers. So, you know, that awkward moment of silence is me channeling. All right. I feel like a lot of y'all are trying to find a job or trying to find a passion. I feel like this group is a bit older than me. Like this group is between the ages of 18 and like 24. So we got 9 of Pentacles upright. We got 6 of Swords reversed. Alright. So you guys have, like I said, you guys are on like some type of journey. But you gotten too lost. You gotten too lost, and you're trying to find you're trying to find a way to come back, I feel. And like I said, a lot of y'all trying to find a job. So with this, it's like finding a job won't ensure your happiness. Okay? Finding a job, it's probably gonna give you more stress. So, and it's not easy in this panoramic. It's not easy. Living is not easy. What the hell? My incense went out. And I understand that. It's been hard for a lot of us. So, this card on the far left represents the past, present, and future when it comes. So a lot y'all have been, like, for last group was setting some intentions, New Year's resolutions, etc. But you're just trying to get your shit together mentally, I feel. You're just trying to really, ooh, 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. I'm hearing mind overload. So yeah, like I said, this group is an adult group. I feel like most of y'all are adults by now. I'm 16. So yeah, but I have a very old soul, and yeah. So I feel like a lot of y'all still have family living with you, or you live with family, or you have kids, or there's just something. There's a lot of responsibilities happening here, and I feel like this is not the ideal time for you to be looking for work. This is the ideal time for you to be implementing self-care routines, implementing good habits, and implementing just, you know, self-care in general. That's what's coming to me. Self-love. So let me see what the Starseed Oracle got for me, because this is a very compelling group. Like, y'all are not that different from last group, but y'all are pretty different. So let's see what the Starseed Oracle got for y'all. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Okay, so I'm getting very much internal vibes from this. So what I mean by that is that this is very much an internal aspect that it's talking about. So when it means bringing harmony and balance, it's saying bringing harmony and balance within. So like I said, start implementing some self-care routines, start going out more, and start just being free type shit. Now, I know there's there's some in here saying, how am I gonna go out if I don't got no money? Because that's me too. Now, everything takes time, okay? When I mean go out, I don't mean like just party and shit. I mean just like literally go outside and just like go to like just spend time in nature. Just water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Right here. Right here. This is it. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, like not necessarily go out, but just spend some time in nature and just be. You feel me? Just be with everything. So yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all responsibilities are taking over, and the people in your life, y'all need to create some boundaries. Now, if you have children, then I don't know what to tell you, because I don't have children. I mean, I do, but not really. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Okay, you guys have potential. You guys have potential, okay? So you don't have to get a 9 to 5, baby girl. You don't have to get no 9 to 5 in order to live happy and live comfortably. So you're multifaceted. You're very, you got it in you, okay? So don't think that you need to subject yourself to a 9 to 5 or something like that, because you're a multifaceted being. You have talents. You have passions. If you want to start a business, if you want to start like a hair product line or some shit, a fashion line, a makeup line, whatever, dude, do it, bro. Just do it. Because I feel like 9 to 5 is not going to be it for a lot of us, especially you. So we got strength reversed. Okay, so strength, a very transparent card. So strength reversed. I feel like as you continue on, you know, just worrying about things that don't really need to be worried about that much, you're losing strength as you go. You're very strong, don't get me wrong. You're very strong. But it's to an extent, alright? All of us have levels. All of us, we operate to a certain extent, to a certain level. So if you keep letting yourself be constantly dragged down and constantly, you know, and because you're doing this to yourself. Okay, this is nobody external. This is all you. You can easily fix the issues that are in your life. It's just you're worrying about the wrong things, bro. You're worrying about the wrong things. And this is calling for self-care. You need to just give yourself a little bit more attention. That doesn't mean take away your attention from all the other responsibilities you have, but also start caring about yourself too, because you matter. All right, 7 of Wands upright. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Okay. Now with this card, y'all are gaining y'all strength back though. Y'all are gaining y'all strength back because y'all are realizing what you're doing to yourself, and you're telling yourself, I'm not going to subject myself to this anymore. And but you keep falling back. That's the thing. You keep falling back and all that because it's hard. It's a process. It's a gradual process to remove old and negative thought patterns that don't serve us anymore, and habits. Okay, so it's gradual. So you're gonna fall back into those thought patterns and habits, and you know. So it's just self-care for you is gonna be what's gonna save you this month. Focus on self-care this month. Give yourself a nice Epsom salt bath or something, or just regular some pink salt. Just give yourself a nice bath. Nourishment. That's what I'm getting. Treat yourself. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. I feel like a lot of, like, not guilt, but like, yeah, guilt. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I think a lot of guilt is coming. Like, you've been trying to implement some self-care routines in you, but it's just you feel guilty that you're giving yourself all this attention, and you're just, because when you're giving yourself a good self-care ritual, you're not worrying about other things. You're not worrying about, okay, what's gonna happen next, what's gonna happen now. You're not worrying about that. So self-care rituals is all about self. It's supposed to be about self. You're not supposed to feel bad. So stop that. Stop feeling bad because you're giving yourself love. Like, what? Girl, what the fuck? Don't do that. That's so toxic. You need to stop being so toxic for yourself. It's really self-destructive of you, and you just need to stop. You need to stop because it's not serving you, and it's not giving you adding no value to your life. So just stop. You need to know that it's okay to love yourself and to only think about yourself sometimes. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. It's okay to be selfish to an extent when you need to be. So get out of that mindset that, if you're giving yourself a little self-care ritual, then you need to feel bad. Because what the hell? What type of shit? No. That's not it. That's not what we do in 2021. So is there any more messages for group 2? Because the message is pretty clear to me. And I hope this resonates with y'all. Because I be doubting myself too, low-key. So I hope, is there any messages that need to come through? Ace of Pentacles upright. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ace of Pentacles upright. You're getting abundance. You're getting abundance. You're getting abundance. You're getting abundance. Okay? You're getting abundance, but you need to start putting yourself first. You need to start having regular self-care rituals. At least once a week. On the weekend. On a weekday. Whatever works for you. You just need to have that one time a week. At least the bare minimum. Come on now. One time a week where you just only pay attention to yourself and only worry about yourself and care for yourself. Look, this can be very misleading, because I'm not trying to say that you need to just only worry about yourself that day. I'm just saying that you need to put most of your attention to yourself on one of these days of the week, because that's when you start loving yourself, you start loving life, and you start manifesting abundance. Okay, you can't manifest love, abundance, and all that when you don't even have that within. Okay, as above, so below. So have that same energy for yourself. I'm hearing the word in between, and I'm seeing crossroads. I'm also seeing a desert. What the hell? What is going on with y'all? Y'all are a very confusing ass group. Spirit, what does this mean? In between crossroads. 10 of Cups. You got 10 of Cups. Upright. 10 of Cups upright. So 10 of Cups upright is obviously a beautiful card. So, like I said, this is how you're going to manifest all this abundance emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. But what does that mean? Crossroads. In between, at a crossroads. Crossroads. Desert. Girl, what the fuck? King of Wands. I mean, King of Swords. King of Swords. Oh, hold on, let me show y'all. King of Swords reverse, okay. Say what you mean. Say what you mean and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to state your truth. Don't fall back. Don't fall back on speaking your truth. When you feel like you need to say something, say it. When you feel like you need to do something, do it. When you feel, that's a key word. Feel. Feel. That's intuition, connected to intuition. Intuition is connected to the divine. So feel. If you feel like you need to do something, do it. Don't be afraid. If you feel like you need to clarify, that's the word coming up here. Clarify. Because if you don't, then you're just gonna right there. You're gonna deplete yourself. You're gonna deplete yourself and turn into a desert. When you feel like you're at a crossroads and you're like, should I say it? Should I not? I'm just gonna be in between. You can't be in between. Thank you, Spirit. I say you cannot be in between. You cannot be in between. You have to pick a path. You have to pick a path to go on. You can't just go in between, because the in between is just it's not paved. Okay? You know how the crossroads, it's literally two roads and like the middle, there's nothing in the middle. It's just void. It's just grass. You can't do that. You can't just go straight ahead. You feel me? Why is my shit blinking? I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. It makes sense now. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to say how you feel and mean how you feel. Because when you say how you feel, that's how you feel. You're meaning how you feel, period. If I'm making any sense. I'm sorry if this reading is a little scatterbrained. I feel a lot of air sign energy, a lot of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If that's your sign and this is your pile, then let me know. The Hanged One. This is a good card, okay? This is a good card because the Hanged One is all about surrendering. The Hanged One is all about just accepting. Like I said, you need to just accept. I didn't say this for the last pile. The last group, I told them that they need to accept that some things are supposed to be the way they are because it's what's benefiting your soul growth. So in this group's case, you need to accept. I need a burp. Hold on. You need to accept that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to spoil yourself, and it's okay to have a little fun, okay? It's okay. Alright? It's not always about worrying about everybody else and worrying about responsibilities, because you have a responsibility to yourself. You have a responsibility to nurture, care, and love yourself. Okay, so don't forget about that. When you feel that guilty feeling when you're taking your nice ass Epsom salt bath or getting a massage, always remember that you have a responsibility to love and appreciate and nurture yourself. Can I get an ashe? Ashe. Thank you, Lord. Praise God. All right. Six of Wands reversed. Okay. Six of Wands reversed. So, with this, I'm feeling like y'all need to detach from, like I said, detach from that, because as you can see, she's leading a group of people, okay? She's leading a group of people through this field of some sort, and she's obviously the leader on the white horse. she gives me very much responsible vibes, so very, very resonatory with y'all. So yeah, you need to just surrender to the fact that you can receive some love too. You have a responsibility to nurture yourself, okay? Ooh, ashe, ashe, ashe. Alright, group 2. This was your reading. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. And if you're new here and you like the reading, give me a sub. And share with your friends, whatever. Share with the people that you feel like this reading could help. Or if you just wanna support me. Because I really do appreciate it. But yes, I hope y'all have a beautiful and bountiful rest of this March. And always remember, you have a responsibility to nurture and care for yourself as well. Okay? I love y'all. Have a beautiful rest of your day, month, and year. Hello, hello, group number 3. If you picked the Style Night, obviously this is your reading. Okay, let me stop being acting stupid and get into it, cause I'm a little tired. Ooh, last 2 groups, they was a handful. Okay, now I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy from this group, as you know, as expected. Selenite is a stone that is ruled by the moon. So, you know, because the ancient, what was it, Greek or Roman? I think it was Greek. How do the makeup people be holding it? The moon goddess' name is Selene. Okay, so yeah, this is the moon is also connected to intuition and the divine feminine. So that's what this stone basically represents, and this stone can clear negative energies and provide protection. So yeah, if I have a moment of silence, that's just me channeling, so don't be weirded out or impatient. You gotta be patient when it comes to spirit. Alright, Spirit, let these messages flow through. I heard the word turmoil. Is there some type of turmoil going on? Because if so, then it's not your fault. I know that for sure. It's not really your fault. Alright, so I'm going to do a 3-card pull at first. And the 3-card pull basically represents past, present, and future. Judgment. Judgment. So this is representative of your past, okay? Judgment, don't mean nothing bad, okay? I feel like y'all have been too nice. Y'all have been too nice. And this is causing you to, because this is the past card. So this, remember, 3-card pool, past, present, and future. You guys really were discerning whether the current situation was your fault. I feel like y'all were blaming yourselves too much. Blaming yourselves too much on a situation that you really didn't have control over. Or people. You can't control people, so. I feel like y'all have been too nice. The world reversed. Okay, so we got the world reversed. So the world upright represents fulfillment, achievement, possibilities, harmony, completion. Incomplete, it represents no closure, incompletion, failed plans, stagnation, delayed success, etc., etc. So, oh shit. So what I'm feeling from this card is so this is your present. So if this is how you feel right now, then give me a like, because girl, come on, channeling. y'all are trying to. I feel like y'all are not happy with yourselves right now because of the past situations that occurred. Y'all are not really happy with the present, and because you guys are not happy with the present, it's not allowing you guys to receive and grow and learn. Okay? So it's not your fault. Okay? None of it was your fault. You didn't want that situation or to happen. You know, nobody wants bad situations and things to happen. At least good people. Well, there's no such thing as good and bad people. I keep hearing reluctant to grow. This is a very cancer energy. This is very cancer energy. So if you're a cancer, then let me know. And if this is your, obviously this is your group or pile, you need to stop, girl. You can't really control things that are not really in your control. The only thing you can control is yourself. So you need to get out of that mindset. It's also very much victim mentality. You're not a victim. You're a bystander. You just thought it happened because it didn't happen to you. It happened for you. The devil reversed. So with the devil reversed, the devil reversed represents releasing limiting beliefs, detachment, freedom, and restoring control. Okay? So, period. Very much. You need to release that self-limiting belief. Okay? That belief that it was your fault. You need to release that shit. Because, girl, it wasn't your fault. Nothing really is your fault, per se. Just vibe. Just vibe, bro. Just vibe. I feel like y'all have some friends, or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or y'all have a partner, best friend. Y'all have friends. Y'all have people that you can trust. Go to these people. Be with these people more. Stop judging yourself too much. It's not gonna serve you. Be free. Be free. That's what I'm saying. Be free. Oh, fuck. Double mission. Lightworker Starseed. Serve the world by being you. Okay? Emphasis on serve the world by being you. Okay? You give people too much credit for the work that you do. Or you don't give yourself enough credit. You need to start giving yourself credit. You need to start acknowledging that you add value to these people's lives. I just heard everlasting success. And that could be tied to serving the world by being you. This is a very emotional group. Lord have mercy. Has to be some cancers in here. Five of Swords. Five of Swords upright. Five of Swords upright. So these people, Five of Swords upright is very represents taking. represents like taking from others and not compensating. As you could see, he's over here. He has all the swords. He can't even carry all the swords that he done took from those two girls. Okay? Lord have mercy, my battery is dying. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. That was a while for me, but it wasn't for y'all. So, where were we? Okay, this emotional ass group. Y'all are over here blaming yourself for shit that not even in your control. Okay. Alright, Five of Swords, that's where we were at. Okay. So, for this, as y'all can see, Five of Swords, he's over here. He's taking more swords than he needs to. And he's leaving the other two behind with no swords to defend themselves. So I feel like this is a significator of somebody in your life or a situation in your life. So this situation or person has taken your mental ability to put forth change. Hold on. To bring forth, not put forth. You give that person power. You give that person or situation power, though. You may not know it, but you are giving them or giving the situation power by constantly thinking about it. Constantly thinking, how can I fix it? Constantly saying, if I did this differently. No. It wasn't your fault. Your intent wasn't to bring about all this fuckery. Excuse my French, but oh, Lord have mercy. This group. Y'all are really good people. I can definitely say that. Like, you guys always have a lot of cancers. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Cancer energy. Lord have mercy. Nine of Cups reversed and the Empress upright. Okay, we have these two beautiful cards. Okay, so with the I want to get into the Empress. Okay, you need to just be with your divinity. Okay, accept that you are the cataclysm, okay? You are the cataclysm. Being a cataclysm is necessarily an inherently bad thing, but you are the thing that brings forth new things and new change, and you need to embrace that, okay? Let's see what the keywords for the Empress are. The Empress: femininity, beauty, nature, nurturing, and abundance. Okay, so like I said, since you're a catalyst, so you're very powerful in the sense that this is water signs. If you're a water sign, let me know. Okay, you have the power to change your life so quickly because you're a catalyst. So if you really want it, then you'll get it. But you need to release those self-limiting beliefs, okay? Because you do have the power to change your situation, okay? You get closure. How do you get closure? Because that's what I'm looking at this World card too. You're not really getting the closure that you want, that you need, right? You need to communicate that with this person or situation. You need to be like, listen, I'm doing my own thing, and I'm not subjecting myself to this anymore. I'm not letting myself get pushed around. I'm not letting myself feel this way when I don't really need to feel this way at all. Because You know, it's not really in my control like that. You feel me? You know, I'm just a catalyst. I'm not the initiator. How can you find closure? Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Wait, it's not the time yet. Things are being woven. Okay. Okay, divine messages. Oh shit, thank you, spirit. Okay. Oh shit, y'all can't see that very good. But get closure by staying grounded, okay? Now, ways you can ground yourself through this tough ass time that you're going through. Self-love and self-care, okay? Give yourself a nice ass bath. I said this for the last group. Give yourself an Epsom salt bath. Give yourself a pink salt, whatever bath you want. Whatever makes you feel right. Whatever makes you happy. Do it. Because that's how you ground yourself. Okay. There's probably a lot of Libras too. Libras and Cancers. Very giving people. You guys love to give and you guys love to nurture. But sometimes you guys can get carried away and you guys can nurture too much to the point where you forget to nurture yourself. Okay? So see the light by staying grounded, okay? Like I said previously, you guys are the cataclysm, okay? So you need to seed the light. You need to things are being woven. It's not time yet, okay? Being a cataclysm doesn't mean that you manifest immediately. No, ma'am. Being a cataclysm means that you have the ability to bring things powerfully in the way that you want, okay? In the way that you want. But you need to have implement some self-care rituals, you know, like I told last group, once a week, you know, just give yourself a nice bath, like with salt and like crystals surrounding you and candles all over. Just you know, treat yourself. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. Okay. Let God in. You are God. That's what I'm gonna say right here, right now. You are God. Okay. So, like I said, you need to loosen your grip. Okay. Coping mechanisms. You guys may be dealing with like you might be smoking too much, you might be drinking too much, you might be doing too much of something that is not really benefiting you or adding value to your life in this current moment. So with the devil card is also about releasing, right? As you can see, the devil has these two humans you know, in chains. He has them in bondage, okay? So a lot of times when the devil card appears, it can represent substance abuse, people abuse, things that are being abused, okay? Things that need moderating, okay? But in your case, the devil reverse is talking about letting go that self-limiting belief, that belief that it was your fault, that thing happened, when no, it wasn't your fault. Because you know now that you're the cataclysm. Now you know that you have the power to bring good things into fruition. But to do that first, to be able to manifest good and positivity in your life, you need to treat yourself. You need to tell yourself, hey, I matter too, so I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna shop a little bit. So I'm gonna indulge a little bit of shopping. You know, do some shopping, okay? Don't be afraid to break the bank a little bit, but know your limits, okay? If you know that you're gonna be broke by the end of the month, if you cop that set, don't cop it. But if you know that you can afford it, girl, treat yourself. Just treat yourself, you know. But it don't even have to be shopping. The Empress is in the middle. The Empress is in the middle, opposite of the World reversed. So, where you find closure is by nurturing yourself. Hold the frick on. Shit. Let me show y'all. The way you find closure is by nurturing yourself, okay? Let me get a good frame of that. As y'all can see, the way the pile is spread, it's just it yes. Hold on, I didn't even get into this one right here. Let me get into that one. Okay, hold on. Let me get the camera flipped. Oh shit, y'all don't see my ghetto ass shit. Alright. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups reversed, sorry, just give me a second. So just y'all can see it. As you can see, she's on the bench. She looks like she's waiting for something. She's waiting for something to come. I feel like as I tell y'all this, as I tell y'all that you're the cataclysm, and now that you know that you can manifest beautiful and good things into your life, you're gonna be expecting. You're gonna be expecting, and that's good. Expect all you want, but don't get tight when you don't get it right away. Okay? Don't get all, you know, arms crossed just because you didn't get it right away. Okay? It takes time. You need to nurture yourself first. You need to get in touch with your divine feminine. Really express your femininity. Now, if you're a guy, then don't be all like, oh, I'm not gay, bruh. It's not like that. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine in us. Whether you're a boy, girl, or they, them, we all got it. That's how the law of polarity works. Damn, I be spitting a lot. Lord have mercy. Is there any more messages? So yeah, I feel like this reading is coming to an end. So let's just put, ooh, Lord have mercy. Not me dropping the whole damn deck. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. But I want y'all to really sit with that. Like, really sit with that, you know, like, it's not your fault, you know, energy. Because it really wasn't. It really, you know, you really didn't have that much control over the situation. Like, yeah, you probably played a role. You probably played a role into the situation manifesting, but you really didn't have that much control. You know, nothing really would have changed if you would have stayed quiet, or if you would have done something differently. Nothing really would have changed. So just release that guilty conscious mindset. Because it really wasn't your fault, dude. Oh, 3 of Swords. Okay. Alright, 3 of Swords. Last card. Shit. 3 of motherfucking Swords. Okay. So, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. With this card, I'm getting mending. You're mending. That situation is mending. The relationship is mending. It's not going to be like this for a while. It's going to blow over pretty quickly. But don't let it blow over to the point where just people just forget. Okay? Forgive and forget is very misleading phrase. Forgive but don't forget. Because if we forget, then we don't learn. We don't learn from the past mistakes, and we don't learn from, you know, the past mistakes. So forgive but don't forget, okay? Just give it some time. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Y'all can y'all really see it? I hope y'all can see it, because I can't see shit. But it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So wait. Give the situation time. Okay? Give it time, and in that time, learn how to love yourself. Learn how to just be okay with treating yourself and nurturing yourself. Because we have a responsibility to nurture ourselves. And I know I know a few cancers are watching this. So, and y'all are very concerned with everybody else, and sometimes y'all just don't, y'all forget about caring about yourself. So, yeah, it's all you need to focus on for right now and for the rest of this month is nurturing yourself, okay? Nurturing yourself and really accepting the fact that the past is in the past and there's really nothing you can do to change it at all. All you can do is learn, move forward, and forgive, but not forget. Because what's the point of holding resentment? That's just a low ass vibration. You don't need to hold that. You don't need to. Shit, my incense just splurted all over my desk. I need an incense holder. If y'all got some good ass incense holders, then let me know, because this incense holder is not that good. So yeah, group 3, this was your reading. This was a very powerful reading. I know most of the people watching this are water signs. So if you're a water sign, let me know by typing your sign and saying that you came from group 3. But I hope you guys really, my bad, I don't know what the hell happened. I hope y'all really enjoy this reading. If you did, this is such an awkward position, but if you did, smash that like button, give me a subscribe, and share, because my mission is to help people just do this, just to understand the world, understand themselves. And I understand the world and myself by doing this work. And yeah, I hope, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So I guess I'll catch y'all in the next video if I make one. Bye guys, stay divine, and always remember to nurture yourself, okay? I love you, but not more than I love myself.